You add that to the fact that a Marine sniper, Sergeant Tyler Vargas Andrews, testified that he believed he had the sniper that he had the bomber in his sights, but was denied permission to take that shot. And you add that to the fact that the bomber himself was in prison at Bagram when we abandoned it. And it looks like this was an attack that could have been avoided.
Why was he denied the ability to take that shot?
He asked his commanding officer, his battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Brad Whitehead, for permission to take the shot. And the response that he got was, I don't have that authority. And when the sniper team asked, well, respectfully, sir, who does? The answer they got was, I don't know, I'll get back to you. And they never got an answer. The bomber disappeared into the crowd, and hours later, carnage happened.
James, I just heard Jerry say that the attack was preventable. The Pentagon has a different response. Here's what they said to NewsNation. Quote, U.S. military commanders on the ground in Afghanistan made the best decisions and provided their best military advice based off of what was known at the time, and leaders took appropriate action in response to reported threat streams. From the investigation at the tactical level, the Abbey Gate attack was not preventable. You say the Pentagon is wrong.
Well, I would say two things. First of all, as one of your colleagues pointed out on Tuesday, when you guys reported on the documents that we provided, the Pentagon does not refute, actually did not refute, either of those two things that Jerry just talked about with the ISIS members at the hotel or the airstrike that was declined. So that's, that's number one. But number two, if you actually read the Pentagon's Abbey Gate investigation, the top headline that you get is not preventable. But the first half of that sentence is, given the, essentially, and I'm paraphrasing here, but given the strategic or the high-level decisions, that placed us in this situation, it wasn't possible to keep the bomber from doing what he did. But there's a few reasons why that's incorrect. Number one, the Abbey Gate investigation never interviewed Marine Sergeant Tyler Vargas Andrews, the sniper who asked for authority to take the shot and did not get it. And moreover, their investigation was limited to just the events right around what happened that day. In fact, we found out about this denied airstrike by reading the sworn statements and transcribed interviews that was part of a separate investigation into the drone strike that was botched on August 29th. So their investigation was limited in scope, and it's very clear the facts speak for themselves. And all the service members that we spoke to on the ground, which were quite a few, shared the conclusion that we came to in our book.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.